Guys, UFC 313 was a pretty decent card. I mean, first of all, we gotta talk Mauricio Rufy. The fighting nerds are here. They're here to stay, and they're so incredibly good. Like that spinning wheel kick, the 5th spinning wheel kick in UFC history, it was amazing. Dude basically killed King Green. I absolutely cannot wait for the Miami card, UFC 314. Prates and Jan Silva are both fighting. I think they're both gonna do incredibly well. Very upset that Jalen Turner is deciding to retire. I'm a huge fan of his. But that triangle from Bahamundes was incredible. He set it up so well. It was so slick. And the second he captured Jalen's leg, that shit was so tight it was over. Gaethje versus Fiziev was as good as expected. I think Fiziev looked great. He only had 2 weeks to prepare and he looked amazing. Didn't look like he was really even getting tired. Dude looked incredible. Justin Gaethje, as normal, put on an absolute show. Everyone who thought that chin might be weak, he proved every one of those people wrong. Like, not only did his chin look incredible, he had that uppercut in the second round that knocked Fiziev down. That was super sick. But then in the main event, Pereira lost, man. I am so upset about that. I was most definitely rooting for Poatan. Like, at the start, Bruce Buffer announced him as the one and only. That was so sick. I absolutely love that. I was so excited. Also, throughout the fight, his takedown defense looked incredible. I thought wrestling was the only way that Ankalaev would be able to win. Going into the 5th, I personally had it 2-2, and I thought Pereira won the 5th round, so I had Pereira winning. But with that being said, I do see how the judges gave Ankalaev rounds 2, 3, and 4. I could definitely see an argument for it. Throughout the fight, though, Pereira was definitely fighting on the back foot. He was just backing away the whole time, and I've never seen that from him in the UFC. So that was crazy to see. I think he definitely deserves that immediate rematch, though. And I think in the rematch, he should definitely work on his hands a lot more. I feel like he was kicking too much, just backing away a bunch. And I feel like if he uses more boxing than yesterday, he can totally end up winning, man.